Here. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Ah. Yeah. Hey, move it! Yep.
¡Suéltame! ¡Ayúdame!
Mr. Morgan!
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe,
Of course.
Chief's going out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to Wapiti after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain. So, this Colonel Favors, He knows you're up here helping these people?
Easy. Yes and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. Rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. You only need to commandeer the back seat. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. Or an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous. All right, this is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here. Easy. Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge. The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Now, all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, now, I can't promise. Yep. Yep. Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, now don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Every day here, something new. Wow. You just saw one small grain starting to grow. But it's just a bud. But it's something.
Rain's fall seems to trust him. I hope he's right.
Me? Sorry about that. I couldn't even find my mic. Can everyone hear me? Oh. Let me know if you can hear me in the chat. Hi, Charlie. Where's Ellen gone? Oh, there she is.
I need to turn this down because that's too loud. Right, here we go. How are you both?
You all right, girl?
Did you all have a good Christmas? Yep, Ellen, this is Charlie. And Ellen, she's awesome. Go and follow her. Why am I going slow? Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I see you have an announcement to make, Ellen. I wonder what it could be. You're gonna go on camera.
Help me! Please!
I'm using my phone for the chat, so it might delay. Streaming announcement. You're streaming tomorrow, that's right, isn't it? On New Year's Day. Trying to complete this game so I can get ready for Resi 2 remake. Hey, welcome to my stream.
Yep.
I found my capture card yesterday, so I'm gonna get it all set up, and I should be playing the old Resi and the old Tomb Raider games soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm loving this game. It's one of my favourites. Almost finished the second playthrough.
It's all right, girl.
Brown underwear.
Yeah.
Ellen, she cracks me up. In a brilliant way. Yeah, this is my second playthrough. Oh no. That's right.
You done good, girl.
No, I have to play it again. Gotta play as Arthur. Ellen, I think you should do the story. I think you'll love it. Yeah, that's what happens, isn't it? I was like that with GTA 5. That's correct. I don't really play the story mode on that. Just went on the 9.
All of them did it.
Whoa. Mailbags, yeah. It's annoying, doesn't it?
How'd you do?
Don't you worry about me.
There you are. Here I am. Come on, let's go. Let's go where?
I
Why you
was,
so
Charlie.
riled up? Today
My
is a
first
great day,
played.
Arthur.
My first,
Today is the day
first
they are going
playthrough.
to hang Colm O'Driscoll. That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke. Well, nor would I.
Yeah, online you can't
Which is
help
why,
Bath, can you?
Despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves. And follow him onto the scaffold? Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last,
John
I think
Marston.
I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves. In this? In this.
Okay.
Come on. Well, don't we just look apart?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. and that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. Y'all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Look here, don't the public love an execution? Hey. All right, good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Combs boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's cutting in there.
So,
Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like?
bunch of cops.
How many?
Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously, I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Oh, Arthur, here's a ladder.
Where's this shooter then?
Stop it. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
Wow, what we got here? Your boss is gonna swing, I promise.
such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges are...
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life! Let's just get out of here.
Go.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I, nonetheless, must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense, but when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything. For everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again, and I fear I have broken yours.
Look out, Trelawney.
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
That sounds like bloody Arthur.
What do you mean?
Oh.
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Ellen, I don't think I've got your thingy bobby anymore. I'm not subscribed to.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan,
Sir,
how are you?
a little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his
I know
alleged
it's
grievances.
bad.
Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got work.
I don't think I've got
They're colloquial.
the other one, Charlie, as
Perhaps
well.
I could make
From
one last
Myra.
request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want
Not
us to keep
subscribed to
peace?
her either.
That'll
Oh
be a
god, my
lot of
voice.
dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present,
What
their
happened?
chances of lying or worse
I'm
will
not
be
subscribed to
reduced.
Ellen no more.
Will
Either
you, Arthur?
Myra Falls.
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine.
It's ran out.
Do it for me?
Charles, I got...
I've saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiation.
Let's go.
Okay, girl.
This way.
Look, our horses are the same.
Have some men leading
We're twins.
I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help.
Oh, you hear him, look.
Thank you for doing this.
Uncle, get out of the way.
You have already done so much.
There we go.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch should not have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
What's the time over your way, Charlie? Oh gosh. Very early. I bet you're tired.
What are you doing?
Here we are. There's my men up ahead.
Hello.
Wichashakila na kula wichiampi. Hilpo unyapi ktelo. This way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy, Charlie. I couldn't stay up that. I fall asleep. I go to bed like 10 o'clock. I don't do late nights anymore. I'm getting old.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of
Oh, was it? Oh, that's cool.
Looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not.
I see you play the guitar in one of your streams. Better than me when I play my guitar.
Mr. I can't say that silly name.
In English, they call me Rainsfall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do.
Well, yeah, I got electric guitar and acoustic upstairs.
Let me be very...
I haven't played it for a while. Last time I played it, I was playing Zombies by the Cranberries.
Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's Rainsfall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
Quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure.
that I handle
Wait here.
the situation.
I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right.
Because he
thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy.
Charlie would beat me any day. Better than me.
Vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want
Country
that
Road.
down.
Oh, that'd be a good
His
one to
whole
learn.
Professional life. You know what they say.
I know
about
where
him.
Wanted Dead,
Hightail
Dead or Alive.
The man who missed a
I
battle.
know that one.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know.
I'm not gonna
Still, he's
sing.
kinda stuck up.
Go. I'll leave you two just singing along in the chat. If I start singing,
Feel
people will
better?
leave.
Yeah, come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so?
Sounds good,
And
Charlie.
did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
What did you guys get for Christmas then? Any goodies?
Keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man.
I got The Walking Dead Season 8, Tombstone, new camera bag, and Walking Dead stuff, really.
You won't get away with this.
Think about what you're doing. Open fire!
Are we just gonna go? Yep, okay. Guns out.
Look up behind you! Catch it up! I can't shoot these men!
Shoot the kid!
Keep still.
Man, please hold your fire!
How did you? Pre-ordered. Whoa, what's going on?
More on the left! Head for the trees! Protect it!
Uh-oh.
Find some cover! Protect the roof! Come on!
Come on, Captain. Can you shoot?
I can't do it!
They're trying to kill you.
Oh, what's going on? Oh. Yes we do.
Just home.
We're sitting ducks here!
Oh. Oh my god. I'm running. Been hiding this. That was good. Arthur, you're like... Silly. Die. Oh my god, Arthur.
I am sorry, Mr. Morgan. I cannot kill these men.
What's going on with my aiming? Oh my goodness. Breakfast. I had no breakfast yet. Should be back. Should be back. Should be back.
Now or never. Let's go. Captain Monroe, you're with me. Hop on, Captain. We sure as hell don't want to hang around here. Come on, follow me.
Oh, thank you, Ellen. Is she awesome? Are you going to be back, Ellen, or? Whoa, 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 whoa. There you go. This is funny.
I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really. What do we do now?
And you, Ellen.
You get out of here. Fast.
I'll be in your
Take
stream
it to the
tomorrow. What
believe
time you
that just
streaming? Please say in the morning.
I've been an army man my
I can't do
whole life.
afternoons.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
Bye, Ellen.
Do what we can.
Have a good day.
I
And thank you for stopping by.
guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
Oh, Ellen. I can't do evenings. Not at the moment.
Easy.
Damn. What is he getting back on the horse for? This way. There we go. Silly man. Oh, what's going on? Is he back on the horse? No, that's not him. Oh, thank you, Ellen. Bye. I'll try to pop in your stream tomorrow.
Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet you back at camp.
Mr. Morgan! Are you okay?
Well, never better. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm on my way down to Mexico. They're finally sending me on a mission. Brother Dorkins is very jealous. What's wrong?
I'm dying, sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I got TB. I got it. Beating a man to death for a few bucks. I've lived a bad life, sister.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan. We all sin. But I know you.
You don't know me.
Forgive me, but that's the problem. You don't know you.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but whenever we happen to meet, you're always helping people and smiling.
I had a son. He passed away. I had a girl who loved me. I threw that away. My mama died when I was a kid. And my daddy... well, I watched him die. That weren't soon enough.
My husband died a long time ago. Life is full of pain. But there is also love and beauty.
What am I gonna do now?
Be grateful that for the first time, you see your life clearly.
Sure.
Perhaps you could help somebody. Helping makes you really happy.
But I still don't believe in nothing.
Often, neither do I. But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.
You're too smart for me, sister. I guess I'm afraid.
There is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan. Take a gamble that love exists and do a loving act.
All aboard? I shall try.
I know you will. Goodbye, goodbye, Mr. Morgan. Goodbye.
Sister?
Was she? In the first one, was she? I can't remember. I won't be streaming much longer. I'll probably do one more mission, and that'll be it for today.
Howdy there. Welcome. Clear this right up for you.
Thanks, mister. Mrs. Adler.
You okay?
Peachy.
You sure?
No, I ain't sure.
You still working?
Is anybody still working? The whole goddamn place full of people bickering, fighting, and lying. It makes me real sad.
I know. I need someone to ride with me.
Do what?
Finish off them O'Driscolls. I hear the last of them is holed up at Hanging Dog Ranch.
I don't have it in me no more. I saw Colm swing. I just don't care.
I was a married woman. You know what they did to me. And to my husband? Like, you're the only one of these fools that I trust. I've got to do this.
I'll tell you what, I'll do it, but there's something you could help me with. Abigail, Jack, John, make sure they make it. I mean, this whole thing is pretty much done, but when the time comes...
How do you mean?
When the time comes, you help them.
What do you mean?
I mean it. Help them escape when I... You know, you and me, we're more ghosts than people, but them, they could...
I know. Of course I will. Thank you, Arthur. You want to ride with me now, or meet me up at Hanging Dog Ranch when you can? Thanks, Arthur. Okay, come on.
I think we got the good ending this time. Last time was the bad one. Where's the wolf?
Fine morning for a killing.
Hey.
You seen anything down there?
Yeah, I think there's a bunch of them down there. I'm mostly drunk. But one of them is a fat fella with a beard. Him, he's mine.
Okay.
It's a big ranch, run down, lots of folk there, but spread pretty thin. I'll set it off and then we'll take it from there.
Take it from there? Okay. So, no real plan then?
Oh, I got a plan. Now come on.
Is that a woman? Jesus! Who the hell is that lady? That's the Hellcat saw Colm swing.
Whoa. That's a good throw.
okay?
Yeah. He was a good man, my Jakey. We was always sweet on one another.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I miss him every day, every moment. They turned me into a monster, Arthur. But my memories of him, they still pure.
I ain't even got that.
Aside from my Jake, you're the best man I've known.
I know the company you keep. The competition ain't too fierce. We should get away from her.
I think I need to be alone for a bit.
I understand. You, might want to get yourself cleaned up.
Thank you, Arthur.
This will be the end of the stream, I think. Thank you everyone for joining. And I hope you all have a good and happy new year, wherever you do. And we'll be back. What's today? We'll be back on... Right guys, thank you for joining and see you guys later. Bye Charlie.
Long time, girl. Yep. Yeah, that's my girl. Whoa.